What are some common misconceptions about spiritual chanting? If you're curious about spiritual chanting, but have some doubts or misconceptions, you're not alone. Let's clear up some of the most common myths surrounding this ancient practice. One of the biggest misconceptions is that chanting can quickly grant supernatural powers, known as siddhis. However, achieving these powers through mantra chanting is not a quick fix. It requires years of dedicated practice and consistent spiritual effort. Instant results are rare and usually the outcome of long-term commitment rather than short-term efforts. Another misconception is that chanting is slow and boring. This isn't necessarily true. While some chants may be slower, the pace can vary, and it's not inherently tedious. For example, Gregorian chant, when performed correctly, can be quite engaging and not slow at all. It's about setting a natural pace and using good diction to avoid long pauses between phrases. Some people think that all chants sound the same, but this is far from the truth. There are many beautiful and varied chant melodies. For instance, in Gregorian chant, there are numerous settings like the Kyriale and different psalm tones that can add variety and beauty to the chanting. Chanting is also often misunderstood as being penitential or sorrowful. However, this is not always the case. While chant can express sorrow, it can also express joy and other emotions. For example, the Gloria and the Sanctus in Gregorian chant are joyful hymns of praise. Another myth is that chanting is only for personal benefit. In reality, chanting can benefit not just the individual, but also all living beings. The energy from the sounds of the mantras can move outward infinitely, creating a positive impact on everyone around. Some believe that you need a perfect voice to chant well, but this is not true. Chanting is about being present and authentic, regardless of your vocal abilities. It's a process of meditation where concentration on the breath, posture, and the content of the words is more important than the quality of your voice. Finally, there's a misconception that chanting has to be loud and external. While chanting can be done aloud, it can also be internal. Whisper chanting or even silent chanting can be very effective, helping you to internalize the chant and deepen your spiritual practice. In summary, spiritual chanting is a rich and varied practice that offers many benefits, from personal growth to connecting with the divine and benefiting others. By understanding these misconceptions, you can approach chanting with a clearer and more positive mindset.